Wait, one more question before I go to sleep.
Okay, one question.
What does a crab do when it is too big for its shell?
Oh, he finds another shell. Good night, sweetie.
What if he is somewhere and there aren't any other shells?
I think they only live in places where there are a lot of shells.
But what if he is in one of those shell shops?
I think they have lots of shells in shell shop.
But what if he is up on a shelf and there aren't any shells up there?
That's when it gets interesting. First, he assembles a team. You'll meet them later. They make a plan. I can't tell you much about it except that it involves the old switcheroo.
The old switcheroo?
Yes, the old switcheroo. Let's see, where was I? Oh yes. He has a plan and now he is waiting.
Why doesn't he just go now?
He has to wait till the shell shop closes. He waits until the store music finishes and then he sings his own song.
I didn't know crabs even knew how to sing.
Well, this crab does. He just doesn't sing very loud. He sings a quiet kind of crab song like, you can't see me, but I'm here. Sometimes I just disappear.
That was short.
I told you it would be a quiet kind of crab song.
This story is boring.
I was kind of hoping that you would fall asleep before all the exciting parts started.
I was kind of hoping that the story would have some exciting parts. What is the crab doing now?
He is still waiting at the top of his cage.
Ugh.
No, wait. He's made his move. He's got a little piece of cloth. He's using it to make his escape. He is climbing down the outside of the cage. This story is super exciting.
Ugh.
I'm scared that if I keep going, you'll get too excited and won't be able to sleep.
What is the crab doing now?
He is walking on the shelf. He is going to meet a friend.
Who?
I'll tell you when they meet up.
How long is this going to take?
Crabs aren't really built for speed.
Ugh.
Oh, he is finally with his friend.
Well, go on. Tell me about his friend.
His friend is a little wooden sailor on a boat. His name is Capitan Rene Cabeza de Madera. He is made out of a clothespin. He doesn't really look too smart, but he is. He is the genius that figured out the old switcheroo. He also provided the little piece of cloth that the crab used to escape. He has a little red hat.
You don't need to tell me every little thing.
Okay, fine. The next friend he sees is a hula girl.
And?
I didn't think you wanted me to tell you every little thing.
Sorry.
She is a great musician and a terrific dancer. Ooh, now he sees Chelsea. She is a girl made up entirely of shells and googly eyes. She is not that bright, but she is an important part of the plan. She provides a shell for the temporary switcheroo.
The temporary switcheroo?
Yes, he uses her bottom shell as a replacement for his shell. His shell that was too small, remember?
Yes, I remember. But why is it only temporary?
I don't think that he would want to have Chelsea as a part of his shell. It is all very embarrassing, especially because now he has reached Mermaid Girl.
Mermaid Girl? Is that the best name you could come up with?
It's late. Well, anyway, he is particularly embarrassed because he likes Mermaid Girl. He doesn't want her to see him like this. Remember, it is only temporary. Now he has reached the Rana brothers. They are all musicians and they are also all frogs. Their names are Reinaldo Antonio Jesus David Jonathan Robbie Rana III, Jose Arturo Rana, and Pablo. Reinaldo plays accordion, Jose plays guitar, and Pablo plays tuba. Pablo is always grumpy because girls do not seem to be interested in frogs that play tuba. I don't know why. Tuba is a terrific instrument.
Yes, I know you like tubas.
Well, anyway, the old switcheroo will also make Pablo very happy. And now are you ready for the old switcheroo?
Yes, I'm ready.
Boom! Crab is now using the tuba as a shell, and Chelsea is dancing with Pablo.
Is that all? You could have told the whole story in just one sentence. You could have just said, once upon a time a crab used a tuba for a shell.
A story has to be at least 4 minutes long, or it's not a good story.
Who made up that rule?
I don't know, some committee somewhere. Also, a story can't be any longer than 8 minutes unless there's a special occasion, and then it can be 10 minutes, but no longer.
That's crazy.
If my story was only, once upon a time a crab used a tuba for a shell, you would have missed an important part of the story. You see, Crab walks back to where Hula Girl and Mermaid Girl are. He climbs back on top of his old shell and...
I bet he misses his old shell.
As I was saying, he climbs back on his old shell and sings another kind of quiet crab song. I close my eyes and wait until I feel like I live there still.
That is a sad way to end the story.
As I was saying, he sings the song and then he climbs out of his tuba, winds up Hula Girl, and then they play a tuba and ukulele duet.
Better.
And they lived happily ever after until the crab grew too big to be in the tuba.
Oh.
The end. And good night, sweetie. I love you.
I love you too. That's a better way to end a story.